What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming live at Battlegrounds here with my good friend Ryan.
What's up?
And we're about to play some Warhammer 9th Edition, dude. Second game of 9th Edition on stream. Played Hagen the other day. It was really cool. It's also the second round of our tournament league going on. This is like pod 3 of 6 that are active right now.
So sick.
One of them is actually not active any longer because Austin Wingfield has won one of them. we're looking for 8 unique winners.
Surprise.
And maybe one of us will go on to the next round. And maybe one of us can win this pod. We'll find out. It's been a great, good time. A way to do organized play with social distancing. You can see the board, you can see the objectives, you can see the command points. I got 12, Ryan has 10. We're going to break down the armies, but we're playing a mission out of the Grand Tournament pack that's been leaked, because we are ahead of time here right now. In case we're missing some rules that aren't published yet, or we're fresh to the edition, we missed that, let us know. We're going to do our best. We think our points are correct per the leaks as well.
We're trying, everybody.
Listening to Striking Scorpions videos, just speaking every single point.
Trying not to fall asleep.
We're doing our best, friends. This mission there's 6 objectives, and it's something like surround your enemy or something. Oh, I got it right here. Let's be cool.
Let's be cool. Be cool, man.
It's called Surround and Destroy, Ryan.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good thing to do when you're playing Warhammer, Surround and Destroy.
Every mission has a particular secondary that you can opt to take instead of just choosing from the universal ones. So it's kind of like a way bonuses worked in ITC. Neither of us chose the secondary for this mission because it was pretty hard. You had to be holding both the objectives in your deployment zone and one in the enemy deployment zone.
Yeah.
And to get 4, and if you held all 4 objectives, you got 8. But it really would take you being all over the place. So neither of us went for that. There's primaries, there's secondaries if you didn't get the gist, and the secondaries we did choose. I did engage in all fronts, and so did Ryan. It's seems to be a favorite of people because it's pretty easy. Yes. Being 3 table quarters, wholly within though, unlike Recon and ITC. So being 3 table quarters outside of 6 of the center, and that's worth 3 points. 2 points.
2 points if you get 3, yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 if you're in all 4 table quarters. Then we both did grind them down, so we're going to be fighting for who can kill the most each battle round. And that'll be worth 3 points. Unlike it says in the core rule missions, which we found, the core rules say 4 points for attrition. This is called grind them down inside the 2020 the Grand Tournament packet.
You gotta make everything difficult for us.
Yeah, so it's only 3 points if you kill more each round. So we're gonna be trying to kill more. And then I went with cut off the head. I kill your warlord. And this is also different from how it is in the core rulebook. The core rulebook just worth like 6 points, maybe up to 8 with like a little bonus. But in this case, if I can kill your warlord on turn 1, it's worth like 13 points. If I kill him on turn 2, it's worth like 10. And down on turn 3, it's worth like 6 again.
Yeah, do grades as you go on.
Yeah, so the sooner I kill his warlord, the better. His warlord's coming right at me with a big hammer, so hopefully it'll go down.
It's a Crozius, come on.
It looks scary. And then you went with something similar. You went with Assassinate.
Yeah.
Which my characters will be up in your grill, and every time you kill one, it'll be worth 3 points.
Good choice for Ravenguard, I think. Lots of snipers, lots of character killing stuff.
Very, very sensible. Otherwise, friends, there's 6 objectives, and the primary is to score 1 for 5 points, score 2 for 10 points, score more than your opponent for 15 points, for a max of 45 points. So if we get max points of 15 points a turn for 3 turns in a row, then you've done it. But you have to hold the objective basically at the start of your turn. At the end of your command phase, starting on turn 2 through 5, you will get those points for being on the objective. So you get to the objective and continue to hold it till the start of your next turn, basically.
Gotcha.
Is the tricky part. Okay, so I'm going to try to show you guys what I'm working with army-wise here. Here's a camera. Pretty decent, okay? We have a single battalion, and it has 2 units of Thunderwolf Cav. Each are rocking all wolf claws. They're meant to slice infantry up. And one of them has a chainsword. So it's 5 storm shields and 5 wolf claws basically between the 2 units. We have 2 units of wolfen. One's on the table here trying to go fight what's potentially in this ruin. And all my units of wolfen are rocking 4 Thunderhammers and Storm Shields and 1 Pack Leader for each one. So it changed a little bit as my points changed a little bit there.
Right.
But yeah, 2 units of 5. One's in reserve right now. One's on the table. 4 hammers and shields and 1 Pack Leader. And then we have our battalion takes 3 units of troops. That's we took 4 units of Blood Claws, just 5 mans with chain swords. 2 I decided to deploy out of on the board, which they were riding in a drop pod, so I have an empty drop pod in reserve.
Gotcha.
And the other 2 units of Blood Claws are in a drop pod in reserve, along with a unit of Wolfen. Then over here, we have a proxy Canis Wolfborn, Murder Fang, and BJ Ron or Bjorn. And we have a Wolf Priest with a jetpack with the, was it Canticles of Hate for the +2 to charge?
Yes. Yeah.
So he's rocking +2 to charge, a must. And that's pretty much the story. Let's take a look at the Ravenguard side of the table.
All right, here we go. Kind of just put everything on the line here because if I don't get the first turn, I have a way to mitigate these guys being farther away from wolfen, guys on wolves, guys riding wolves with saddles. So I can just move these guys away if I want. But starting here, we got some scouts with sniper rifles, camo cloaks in the forest. We got unit aggressors maxed out, 6 of them. Got the warlord, which is the chaplain. He's like super juiced up. He can do 2 canticles or 2 litanies. He has 2 warlord traits. One of them is advance and charge aura, 6 inches around him, and the other one is the master of ambush redeploy. So him and another unit can just jump somewhere on the first turn. And he's got a 3-up invul from a relic, so he is just very ready to go.
Yeah, he's stocked.
Got 3 dudes with lightning claws and 7 dudes with thunderhammer storm shield in this squad. 3 with chainsword bolter, bolt pistol, and 7 thunderhammer storm shield in this squad. Shrike right behind him, doing his Shrike thing. Got a Vindicator up in this building up here. Just 1 though, so it doesn't break my doctrines. It's one of the Agent of Imperium choices. Unit of infiltrators right here in front of my Thunderfire cannon and Tech Marine gunner. Over in the building here, the juicy bait for George is 5 more scouts, then a unit of eliminators up on the top floor. Jumping over to this building, we got my Phobos librarian. He's going to know Enveloping Darkness, which turns off Overwatch and makes a unit -1 to hit, and he's going to know Shadow Step. So him or another Ravenguard character can teleport if it goes off within 18 inches and redeploy within 9. And then a unit of infiltrators. And I think that is it, because I don't have anything in Deep Strike, which is surprising, but
yeah,
that's the way we're playing.
Well, the scary thing now is we roll for turn, and then you'll do any pregame abilities.
All right, pray for me, y'all. I have not gotten first turn in like 6 games.
I really want it. I want it bad.
I would like to not play defensively for once.
Space Wolves! 5, baby!
Woo!
Oh!
Son of a bitch.
We'll take
every
it, dude.
fucking time.
We're going to take that turn.
All right,
do
so
your pregame abilities.
Pregame abilities now. Let's see what I got to do defensive
I'm
against.
happy.
So I'm down to 9 for 1. We're going to do the infiltrate ability, or infiltrator's stratagem. And I'm going to move, let's see, I'm going to move my scouts.
We're going down to 9 on paper here.
Yeah. I'm going to move my scouts. They could just move up to the top floor here. So let's see if we can get them up there.
My butt was puckered, as they say.
Jesus. Butt was puckered, dude. Let's see.
You've heard that.
Yeah, I did. But that's okay.
Oh, skirt. You're going up even higher?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, we're not standing near those guys.
What are you doing?
Fuck all that. How many? What you got gun wise? What we got?
Come on, man.
You have 0 guns.
I got a Hellfrost cannon on Bjorn. I got grenades on my Thundercav. I got pistols on my Bloodclaws. And I got storm bolters on drop pods. You're terrified, aren't you?
No.
I got a couple
really.
heavy flamers on these dreadnoughts too, in case you were wondering.
Not really at all, actually.
Yeah, there's no guns, okay? There's no guns.
And you move. How much do the Thunderwolf Cav move?
They move 10.
Move 10. Charge. You get an advance and charge.
No.
They just move 10 and
They just
charge.
move 10.
So yeah, that actually might be the only thing I move then, because the Wolfen can advance and charge.
They sure can.
So the only thing I'm really worried about is the Wolfen getting to those guys, which is fine. The Wolfen moves 7, right?
Yep.
7, advance, average, 11, 12. I want you to come to these guys though. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
You're good?
Yeah, so I'm down to 9 CP.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so start of the battle round, I'm going to roll my litany that I can no longer tactical reroll. So I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
+2! Yeah, +2 to charge.
Nice. Do the same thing. I get to do 2, so I'm going to do the +2 Canticle of Hate goes off, and the reroll hits goes off.
Okay. At the start of my turn, my command phase, I'll go up to 13 CP. Feels good.
Does feel good. I like that a lot.
Yeah, me too. All right, so let's see what we can do. So I'm hoping for a big fat 6 on my Wolfen Advance over here. 4, I'll take it. 11 inches. So it's 5 to the base, and then it's 4 up to the next floor there, or 5 to the next floor. So I'm going 11 inches. So we're just gonna, I can't really go there because I'd be in engagement range.
Oh yeah. So you have to beat it on the bottom floor to charge them.
Well, I just had to be outside of an inch basically. So here, I'm gonna do it like this because I have a 11-inch move.
Mm-hmm.
So this is weird. First time dealing with this multi-terrain. Let me get where you are. Because 6 can basically put me here, but then I can't go up without being within 5 of you. That's so awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, this is really weird.
That makes me cry. So I got all this movement, but I can't do it.
Yeah, like you'd have to like, and it's gonna change your charge too, right? Because you'd have to get the total distance to them, but then engagement range is still 5.
Well, now I only have to, I just have to make it there. Like my charge is actually shorter now, so I just had to make it to the 2nd floor.
You still don't have to charge the actual distance?
I have to charge into engagement range.
Oh, okay.
You know, I have to charge it. The range, the distance is getting into engagement, which is 1 inch and
Yeah,
5 inch.
I thought it was still, you have to charge from base to base, and then engagement range is just 5. But it takes away your charge. You can just be like, oh, I'm just trying to charge 5 inches away from you.
No, I have to get within engagement range, which is 1 inch horizontal and 5 inch vertical.
Gotcha.
Which right now with the move I have and where you are, I should be able to get right next to you practically.
I mean, you're gonna get it regardless.
But
That's a weird thing, because like if you're in a building, you just be like, well, I have a 2-inch charge now.
I think we got to show people what this actually looks like because we're talking about it, but they can't really see. Just for the sake of visual aid here, guys, we're learning 9th edition, and here's the scenario. So I'm trying to, I have enough distance right now to actually land about right here on the 2nd floor, right underneath him. But because that would technically be within engagement range, I can't go there. If I was on the 2nd floor where I've rolled enough distance to be, I would only be like 4 inches away or whatever.
Right,
It'd be a short ass charge.
Yeah.
But because I can't move into engagement range, so there's a 6-inch move out of the 11 I can move. All I got to do is make it to this next floor on the charge, and I'll be within engagement range. So what we're discussing right now is, do you charge to get your? It's not like it was.
Yeah. Do you charge to the engagement range, or do you measure the actual distance to the base, and then you can just move here and be at engagement range?
Right. I'm very confident that I'm just charging to engagement range.
Okay.
You know.
Seems a little broken to me. Seems a little cheap.
I don't think so, man. You put it right in front of my face here. Seems like a pretty easy situation.
I think you'd get it regardless because you have a rerollable charge and it's 6 inches away.
The fact that I can't put myself here is where I'm totally okay with the fact that I can charge to there.
Right. Yeah.
Because if I sure I can't, I should be able to move there.
Right.
In 8th edition, absolutely. Mm-hmm. But since that's not how this works, and I
Yeah.
have to charge to engagement range, I'm going to go down here and then charge up there.
It's definitely a strange thing.
Well, here we are trying to learn, right? So I grabbed this terrain because I thought it was more 9th edition-y.
Yeah.
And here we are experiencing what happens.
So here's the other thing. So theoretically, if you deep struck here, 9 inches away here, you would have a 5-inch charge. You know what I mean? So if you're charging to engagement range, that's kind of like, that's a little bit of a thing where like you can't have a 5-inch charge out of deep strike, technically. So if I came in and you were up here and I was like, well, it's technically 9 inches away from your base, but now I have a 5-inch charge to get an engagement range,
Well, it says you got to be more than 9 inches away. It doesn't say you can't have a 5-inch charge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're 9 inches away, it just shows that.
It does say that.
It just shows that vertical terrain can be a little bit more tricky than it meets the eye there, right?
Yeah. I just think that's probably going to be something they address because they had the fly thing for a while where you could just have a 0-inch charge if you're like.
We had a comment. You measure to engagement range, yeah. So they're agreeing. So far, Gary Frank jumped in and agrees with us. I don't think we can play it any differently right now.
Yeah, I mean it's good to know for me because I could put these guys in deep strike and have a 5-inch rerollable charge
if somebody goes to the top floor like that.
Yeah.
The 5-inch engagement is definitely this vertical thing is definitely adding some interest here.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an 11-inch advance. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the overhead. What's our friend say there? Ditto, engagement range. Into engagement range, yes, it's the rules, in the rules red point. Oh, cool. Thanks, Ice Wolf. Good to see you, Ice Wolf. Haven't seen you forever. My brother from another mother. But, you know, hey, I can't fight you with these guys. You got out of it. There's no way that the Thunderwolf Cab now can fight to the multi-level.
Right, yeah.
So you escape them. I'm going to go ahead and just bury myself against the wall here to use the obscuring rule. I mean, let's think about that, because you barely have guns. I don't care if you're shooting.
I have, the big guns that I have are out of line of sight shooting anyway.
Yeah,
so.
okay. We're gonna advance first the Blood Claws and try to make it this objective.
Gotcha.
Get a 6.
Nice.
So we're going 12. Definitely get there. No charging with these cats. We'll just go be a problem. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? So I'm about to get shot with a Thunderfire cannon and be a lot slower. Let's go ahead and advance this unit. They get a 5. So we're gonna instead go 15 and just haul ass your way while we can. There ain't no time to mess around. So 12, this is a unit that can do 12-inch move plus advance and charge.
With the Warlord around him.
So currently no, but with his help, yes.
Yeah, if he moves and advances, then he can also do that.
It's the litany. Is the Warlord?
No, it's his Warlord trait. It's swift and deadly.
Oh, okay. So 12, maybe plus 6 to that.
And then Shrike has a reroll charge for jetpack units.
Okay. There's without advancing. 15 inches. Yeah, we're gonna go heavy-handed this way. Okay. There's the 15-inch advance making a long flank. I didn't really leave my deployment zone very well, but I was trying not to just give you this unit right into my face without trying hard, I guess.
Right.
Plus it gives me a decent counter charge right there if you go after the Wolfen next, which is very likely. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do this. How far? 48-inch range on that Thunderfire cannon?
60 on this guy.
60 on that bad boy, huh? Yep, I forget it's a 60-inch board now. Turns out that's the whole board. This unit, Thunderwolf Cab, is also gonna run directly at you as fast as it can.
Cool.
Oh, not as far. So we're just gonna go right up the flank here. Obviously not going through the wall or anything. 6 and 6. Okay, there's those guys. We're gonna have the Blood Claws are gonna continue to stay out of line of sight so they can't easily be shot. I got a +2 to charge ore right now, but it's not gonna help me if it doesn't get way over there. I didn't set myself up to use it. We're not gonna worry about it. You have character targeting, but that character targeting isn't very good at shooting Dreadnought characters.
Not really, no.
Just mortals on 6s or whatever.
No, I'm saving the Thunderhammers for those guys.
Yeah. We're just gonna casually walk along here with these guys. They're kind of gonna be stuck in the corner for a little bit. What it looks like, I'm gonna just go right here. We're gonna bubble wrap them. Yeah, they're not really leaving. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna reposition our characters over here in a nice little bubble. And yeah, just gonna be nice and tight and play the long game for a second. The very long game, 'cause it's gonna take me forever to get anywhere different, but you have to come to me too, so hopefully that'll help out. All right, I think I'm good talking to myself. Double checking. These are infiltrators over here.
Yeah.
So they make me 12 inches. Obviously that was a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Blocking me out. There's no way I can get here, right?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have a Auspex scan? Shoot me when I drop down.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Is that any like just line of sight period or?
It's within 12.
If I'm within 12, you can Auspex scan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So don't come over there within 12, or you Auspex scan me.
That's coming from reserves though, only.
Right. Well, I'm thinking my drop pod right now.
Gotcha.
I'm at the drop pod part. I could drop in right here, but I will drop on that objective if I will drop in if I can hit the objective.
Yeah. So 12 inches from these guys is right here.
So no. It was close. Because you're so high up on this ruin. No, right?
I mean, that is my distance there.
just trying to see if I can get within. I just think these guys are what's stopping me. Seems too cheesy, buddy. Not gonna do it. Double check this one. Oh, you have another. Oh, these. Infiltrators. Right. My bad. Okay, disregard. I'm gonna just stay out of reserve. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Cool.
I think we're gonna go ahead and empty drop pod though.
Okay.
We need to engage on all fronts. That's something to consider. I haven't crossed the halfway mark because it's over here and it's wholly within. So I'm not gonna get it period this turn. Well, you could have 3 units, right? This guy could get me engage.
If you're in this quarter, yeah.
Right, if I could get somewhere, I could get engage. Is that worth the points? Because I'd really rather put this guy on an objective.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna drop him right on the objective over here.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go right there.
Cool.
So empty drop pod coming in. Just go ahead and knock it out. Could get me engaged later. Maybe it's worth. I'll save it. I got a big squad there that's probably not going to move away pretty quick. All right, so that's that. Psychic, there is none. I kept all 4 of my characters in this corner over here.
Cool.
So I guess we'll see how that plays out. And none of them are in the terrain, so they're totally obscured by this piece of terrain. We are at the shooting phase, and we're done. And we're gonna now charge these assholes up in the ruin.
You're not gonna shoot anything.
Advance, I can shoot nothing.
Okay.
I have
cool.
nothing to shoot.
All right. So
who
are you charging?
Charging these guys up in the building. Can
All right.
they even see me?
I mean, if you're in the building, I can see you now, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. So
another weird thing, right?
Yeah.
Because you're like looking down under yeah. It's weird.
Okay. I'll shoot you with the eliminators for
Sure.
CP.
Sure. Oh yeah, you got to spend a CP to Overwatch now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what else you get to do, Ryan?
Huh?
You're in a defensible piece of terrain, so you get to declare hold steady.
Oh yeah.
So your guys that aren't CP overwatching. The guys that are overwatching, they can do it on a 5+ because they're in defensible terrain. The guys that aren't overwatching can get +1 to hit in the next fight phase.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Right. Okay. Yeah. So the overwatching dudes are going to be eliminators. Those are Storm Shield guys, right?
I'm glad to remember that because I forgot that in some of my previous games.
So let's triple check my. I think I've got like a frag round that's like D3 shots. It might be a little bit more worth it if I'm hitting on 5s now. Let's see here. So. Load eventually. It's always these guys. This is the one unit I never used that much. And I'm just like, what are these fucking? They have like 3 ammo types and.
So far, this terrain has made me scratch my head multiple times, though.
Yeah, I know. This is like.
It's
a lot to consider when you're like new to it.
It's the hardest part to navigate, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the.
But we are pioneering. We're not caring.
Let's do the D3 damage ones actually. So I'm looking for 5s. Which I get none of. Okay, great. That was
your other unit gets +1 to hit in combat.
Hey, there we go.
It means something. All right, so I need like a 5 here because even less, but we'll see. I got it.
Cool.
All right, so I'm just gonna get into engagement range. I can't get up. See, this is where the old, they had to FAQ fix this in ITC, and now it's already fixed with the current rules.
Right. Yeah.
Because this whole like wobbly model, get on the edge thing, you can't block me out.
Many a time when I was playing against an Eldar player and they've got just random jet bikes, I'm like, well, you can't actually stand there now, so you can't fight me. It's like, okay, cool.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, it sucks. All right, so we'll try to get into the action. Will I roll some dice? You mind holding this for me?
Yeah.
It's a cool shot. All right, cool. So I could kill both these units easy enough. Let's go ahead and put the pack leader into the scouts because he has 6 attacks.
Okay.
And we'll put a pack leader and 1 hammer into the scouts. And we're gonna put the other 3 hammers into the eliminators.
Okay.
Okay? Because you don't have inbones.
No.
Okay. So we have 3 hammers into the eliminators. 1, 2. That's what they are, right?
The Primaris guys.
Yeah. So 3s to hit. Minuses, no.
No minuses, no.
Okay. It was a decent roll indeed. Okay, so only 2 misses, and then strength 10, so 2s. And we fail 2 of those. These are -3s, so you're gonna need 6 ups.
Oh, got it.
'Cause these are hammers.
Yeah. I think I got this. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they're dead.
All right, 3 damage apiece, they're gone. And then now we're gonna roll the pack leader. Who has 6 attacks on 2s to hit. He hits with everything but 1. And then strength 5, re-rolling. That many -2s.
He's got 5 ups, or -2 is 6 ups, so 3 dead.
Okay, and then a hammer. 2 hits, 2 wounds, -3.
6 or -3 just goes through on that.
Yep, so they're dead.
Cool.
All right, and then I'm gonna now I can't actually consolidate to the ground floor because I wouldn't be able to make it all the way there. So I guess I'm gonna assume, well, yeah, scoring objectives is actually clarified as 5 inches as well.
5 inches up, yeah.
Yep, so I'll be holding the objective vertically
Cool.
because I'm on the 2nd floor.
We'll see how long that lasts, George.
Yeah, but I can't go down though because I can't end on the actual ground there. You can't be
Gotcha.
in between space.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was pretty cool, dude. Like, it
It's
worked
5
out.
inches from the center, though, right?
Well, this whole thing is scoring range.
Oh, because it's. I thought they clarified that. It's
Yeah,
5
it's-
inches from the edge of the 40 mil.
This whole aura is the new scoring. It's basically it's the outer line. They made it so that it's the 3 inches from the edge,
Right.
instead of 3 inches from the center like it used to be.
Gotcha.
So like this was 8th. Now it's 9th
Gotcha.
on the outer ring.
Cool.
And that's where we're gonna score it right there.
Gotcha.
Okay, Groovy Town, dude. I did something. I'll scoot over here and get out of your way. Turn 1 movement. There's no points to have scored yet. I did not get an engage. Grind them down at the end of the turn, and no warlord yet. So
Cool. Let's see. One would be out if I stood still.
you're gonna go up to 10 CP at the start of your turn.
Yep. Or no, not 10. I spent 2 that on the.
Oh, so back to 9.
Yeah, back to 9.
Got it.
Cool. What am I gonna do? Let's see. Let's go ahead and.
Thank you, Phil. Phil says he appreciates the full melee build. Me too, brother. I saw a melee build the other day on Goonhammer, and I was upset, brother. It was so many Primaris. They didn't have any Thunderwolf Cav, any Wolfen, not a Stormhammer to be found. They had a Ragnar and an Arjak. That was
one
the most
Ragnar.
Everything else was just the universal Primaris shit you can take in every other Imperium army.
Yeah, it's pretty wacky.
We have like specialized units here. We have Thunderwolf Cav, we have Wolfen, we have Bloodclaws. Anything that's only Space Wolves, that's what you should see when Space Wolves field their armies.
Yes.
If you ask me.
I agree.
Otherwise, go play some other fucking Imperium army. Like Ravenguard. Sorry, I had to go there.
How big is this?
Where's all your Centurions now?
4 from the center. My fuck Centurions. I bought those things painted because I knew they were gonna go out of style.
Respect. They went so out of style.
Let's just move these guys up just in case. Just so I know that they're in the objective and on this -2 to charge terrain. What is the deal with this if I'm moving through it?
-2 move.
-2 to move in general.
Yep, just straight up.
Oh, wow.
That's why I got out of mine.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like, because of player place terrain, I put 2 forests in my buddy's orc deployment.
Is it -2 to move and advance?
Yeah, just -2.
Okay.
So like,
cool.
if you move, -2.
All right.
Whether you advance or not. But yeah, he had so many boys, he had no choice but to deploy into them, and it just put him down to like going through sludge, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It slows down some Death Guard and some other slow
Oh god,
moving
yeah,
army.
they're already like crawling and
Yep.
shit. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna move and advance the aggressors. They're gonna go 4 more, -2, so just 2 more basically.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 7 this way. The big 7. 7. 7. 7. Cool.
Nice. Icewolf says he's glad to see us in the Europa time. Gary said you also can't pile in because you can't get closer. Fair enough. Good stuff.
Let's see.
Try to get another camera into the action.
12 plus rerollable charge. Yeah, the limit to charging like that. What do you call it? The have to make everything in engagement range it's kind of brutal.
I agree.
Having having a safety charge is always like a really good.
I used it every game, you know. If it wasn't for the terrain and smaller boards, I would be, and the strategic reserves,
Right.
I would be even more upset.
Yeah. So, and this is a unit of 6, so I actually can't even actually stretch that much.
Let me fix that. There we go.
It's got to be 2. Cool. Making sure I got my coherency right, because that also has also changed.
Yeah, the units of 6 or more got to be within 2 inches of 2 models.
Let's do.
And of course, combat coherency, ½ inch within a model within a ½ inch.
Yep. So let's go. These guys are doing their fucking thing. He's got to be within
There's that warlord.
6.
I need him to die as soon as possible if I want to get my secondaries as high as I can. You literally can just deny me secondaries by not fighting with him.
Yeah, I'll just like hide him.
Yeah, like I don't care that much. Damn it. But you said we were gonna fight. Come on,
let's move and advance this unit here. 5.
But you said we were gonna fight. Sorry guys, I'm playing with cameras.
17 to here.
Doing that live thing.
Oh, that's not the right one. Here you go. Stay there, bud. This is the right one. Cool. Moving the unit with the Thunderclaws now.
Just gonna leave those blood claws alone? Just hanging out there? You can.
No, they're dead.
Come on, man.
No, they're gonna.
Come
die.
on, man.
They're totally dead.
I thought you might just leave them alone and let them hang out, you know?
No.
They sent you a postcard and an invitation and everything.
So actually, let's do this. Warlord's actually gonna go in here. So yeah, the range to do it. He can be 6 inches from that guy. Cool. All right. So they got the aura. I'm gonna move and advance these guys.
Okay, this one's big. You want a good advance here. Okay.
4.
That's what I got with the wolfing. Because you got a 1 or something, you might have been a tough charge. Did you get your +2 litany over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's from the warlord, right?
Yeah. So these guys, I'm gonna have to do something different. So he's got a bubble where I can advance and charge, and I've got a stratagem I can pull on these guys to make them do that.
Okay. You see they got rid of specialist attachments?
Yeah, I didn't really use them very much, but the one I was using when I was mixing things up was the guard one, which I'm guessing that one's gone too. The Emperor's Fist or whatever.
Yeah. You made me think about it because I used to use the Soul Forged attachment for the discos. You'd be like, okay, cool, I got Slanesh keywords, so as long as I'm next to a Slanesh character, or I'll just pop this
Austin
strategy.
Was just using that in the last game I watched him in. It's just like every time I've played against those things, they have that. So it's like
that was
it's definitely changed a whole bunch.
That was a nice one. A lot of Necron players are like, I don't care, I didn't have one anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, within 2, 2, cool. All right, Shrike has a 14-inch movement. So Shrike is gonna go here. These guys will go into the building just slightly so I can see out of it now and be seen. Still on the objective, however. So he's He's standing on this thing, but he's there.
No worries.
Vindicaro stays still. Those guys move. Those guys move. Scouts moved. These guys will hold tight. The librarian will stay still as well. And I think that's all I got.
Wow, it's actually worth charging a psyker just so that you can't cast the power now. I just thought about that.
Yeah,
doesn't matter
definitely.
too much, but I was like, wow, it does matter. Now.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, so now we're going into the psychic.
Now we're going into the psychic phase.
Nice.
So let's do. I don't think my teleport one is very important. So let's go. These guys don't have any guns, right?
Nope, just a grenade.
All right. It's just out. That's kind of crappy. Let's go enveloping darkness on the Wolfen over there. So this is a warp charge 7, and it just makes them. They can't fire Overwatch, which they can't do really anyway. But then they're -1 to hit until my next psychic phase.
Okay.
Okay, that's not gonna go off. And then closest within, he'll smite the Blood Claws.
Okay. Yep.
Goes off.
D3.
You have a deny or anything? For a big 3.
You got it, dude. I'm going to go ahead and keep myself on the objective. Just in case you fail all your charges.
Just in case, and that's my wonderful psychic phase. I'll do this now just so I can remember it, but I usually do this in the charge phase.
Okay.
Cool. I'll spend the 1 now just so I don't forget for strike from the sky, so they can advance and charge.
Okay. That's gonna put you at 8. I got.
Yeah, 8, and then they're +1 to charge as well.
Nice.
Let's see. So let's go. Your other Wolfen squad is not on the field, right?
Correct.
Okay. So shooting. Don't know that I'm gonna kill any of these guys right out, but
And just to clarify, I didn't use the Space Wolf strat to go into outflank with them. I used the actual strategic reserve strat.
Yeah. So you have to come in from 6, but it's the same for you though, right?
I just can't come in on your table edge.
Gotcha.
With
You're
Space
on
Wolf-
the 3.
Yeah, Space was one I could have came in right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and the only reason I do that is because I could actually come in engagement range from my deployment zone, and that's valuable to me.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's do the crazy thunder fire cannon bullshit. So suppression fire, I'm gonna shoot it twice, so I'm gonna spend 2, and then I'm gonna do tremor shells. Start your shooting phase, select one until the end of the phase when resolving attack made by the model. Yeah, so I'm gonna spend the 3, so he does tremor shells. Can shoot twice.
So we got thunder fire cannon madness happening.
Yeah, so I'm down to 5.
Bolstering them up all crazy style.
So 2 targets that I'm gonna pick. Let's go after. Let's do the Thunderwolf Cav for both of them.
Okay.
So I think if I can keep you from moving fast enough with those guys, it might be good. Yeah, so, or actually no, let's do this. That squad is gonna get Thunderfire with Tremor Shells, and the Wolfen here in the building with fired with Tremor Shells.
All right, so because he has 60-inch range across the entire board, he's shooting my flank. These guys on the flanks here, these Thunderwolf Cav, and also the Wolfen in the building.
So this will be onto the Thunderwolf number of shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry.
Okay. Doesn't need line of sight here.
2, 4, 6, 7. Hitting on 3 or 2s. And I'm -1 to wound those guys now, so it would be 4s. Now it's 5s.
Because it's strength 5.
Yeah. So didn't wound, but I think I just had to hit you
I think
to
you
do
just
it.
had to hit me.
Yeah. So they are half movement and all that.
Okay.
Then the other one going into the Wolfen. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 4, 6, 7. -1, so it would be 3s. Now it's 4s. Or this is the hit. Sorry, jeez. And then 4s. So 3 wounds, AP -2 on the Wolfen, which I don't think that matters.
Nope. I'll just take the involts.
Cool.
3 wounds or 4? 4?
4.
Okay. So we'll take the involts, 3 ups. Woo! 5
Yikes.
ups. Single damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 ups. I lose a Wolfen.
1 Wolfen is gone. and they're tremor shield.
Okay, right.
Let's do. I don't want to fuck up my charge for these guys.
I already have the objectives, so I'll go ahead and try to reduce a little bit.
Infiltrators. Let's see what range we got here. Out of rapid fire. Cool. Infiltrators will just go into the Wolfen as well, just to kind of keep plinking some wounds off. So I got 5 shots for you. 6 is auto wound.
Hey, dude.
And 4s. Give me 3 normal saves on the Wolfen.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the armor saves on the pack. Oh no, I can't because those wounds spilled over a minute ago, and I took invulns for the time, so I can't push those over. So cool. Here we go. Invulns. How many?
3.
3. I think it was 3. Fail 1. Tired of failing it. I'm gonna CP it.
Okay.
Damn it. 5 up. All right.
There we go. Use the CP, but save
Down
them.
to 12. Yeah, I have way more CP than I have any business having. So.
Strike is gonna shoot his sniper pistol at him. Both hit. Does not wound. Let's go. Vindicare into him, so he always hits on 2s. He hits. He's gonna wound on 2s as your infantry. It's a wound. Can't take an invul save against it, so normal armor save, which actually goes through because it's AP3. So it'd be.
Well, I'm in cover though, so 6 up.
Okay, cool.
Nope. Damage.
D3. If I don't kill the model, so it's 1, and then on a 3 up I kill it, or 3 up it's a mortal wound, on a 4 up it's a mortal wound. So it keeps on going if I don't kill it.
If I make the disgusting or.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your feel no pain.
No.
Okay, so it's not dead because it's just 1. So on a 3 up, take another one. It's a mortal wound.
5 up. Nope. So it
So
dies.
that's just 1 dead. Cool.
All right. We got him. Cool. He's pulled.
These guys stood still, so they could bolter drill. All the infiltrators up here will go for the Wolfen as well. So they're bolter drill, so 10 shots. Is it bolter drill? Is that what it's called? It's bolter discipline. Yeah. Bolter drill is the Imperial Fist one or whatever.
Where's this come from?
The infiltrators up there.
These
Yeah,
guys?
those guys. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 6 is auto wound. So 2 wounds so far, and then these are wounding on 4s. So give me 4 saves, AP nothing.
All right, this time I am going to take it on the pack leader, now that we're there. So 3 ups as a cover. Fuck, you're rolling terrible. 5 ups. All right, he's dead.
As the pack leader?
Yeah,
Cool.
they're rolling real bad on those saves.
Uh,
It's okay. They did something.
They did a thing.
They did a thing. It felt good.
Yeah, and like if you fail their morale too, they could just go away. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So.
Yeah, I lose 1 immediately if I fail morale.
Yeah. So shot. These guys advanced. These guys advanced can shoot still though. Let's go scouts into. I can technically see you. Let's do the scouts into the Wolfen. I think I'm just gonna kind of sacrifice the aggressors into the other guys over there.
Okay.
So let's make sure I'm actually in fucking range here. It's probably important. 36, yeah. 36, yeah. Cool. 3s and 4s. 6s do mortals. 2 more saves on the Wolfen.
You want them dead. Pack leader's gone, so invulns, here we go.
There you
Thank
go.
Christ.
There we go. The librarian will shoot his bolt pistol at the blood claws. Doesn't even hit. And the aggressors are now gonna unload onto the Thunderwolf Cav.
Okay.
That could really fuck up my charge though, which is kind of a problem. if I do kill the fuck out of them? Well, that's okay. All right, so let's do, yeah, the aggressor's just gonna go into the Thunderwolf Cav.
Okay.
So we got 6d6. They move in advance, but they have a rule. They ignore that because they're Primaris and they're Space Marines. They don't give a fuck about anything.
Sure.
So they can still shoot even though they advanced. This is the number of shots on the missile launchers.
So what
12,
you're telling me is Honey Badger don't care.
22, 27, and 31. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 10, 16, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31. All right, so this is just the missile launchers. Most obnoxious. I'm glad I'm not running the Centurions anymore, at least. It's just like so much stupid dice rolling. Threes.
T5.
And fives. No AP on this, but you got shields, right?
Yep.
Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 5 saves.
Well, not great. 3 ups. Hey, 1 dice.
There we go. There's the first one. And let's see. I gotta count the damn dice out now again. So this is their gauntlets. 2. Counting dice. Aggressors suck. You need like a cup with all their numbers of shots in it.
Yeah, dude.
The thing is, like, you have like everything counted out, and then they start dying. You have to take it out. It's just, there's no easy way to do this.
Big old pain in the
1,
ass.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is almost all your dice except 1 in the cup. Okay. And this is the gauntlets. So stupid.
Seems like you got a lot of dice to roll with that unit.
Yeah, they're a problem.
They better die.
And then they shoot twice if they don't move, which is also another dice rolling issue.
You need them to go away.
And 5s. Oh, that was a good roll. Shit, I might just shoot him to death. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I like how I made 5 saves and failed 3 of them. There you go. These have AP or emblems, yeah.
No AP, yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Sorry, George.
Christ. Jeez, man.
So now you're wishing Storm Shields were 2-ups, right?
Now I'm gonna make these like crazy. Uh-oh. 1 dies, and 2 die.
2 dead. Okay.
Yeah, nice job. But now I just pulled you out of charge range there.
Cool.
Let me double check that. Are you're +2 or +3 to a charge right now with those guys?
+2.
Yeah, I'll pull 1 from the back right now, because I'm already half movement over here.
Cool.
There we go.
Yeah, you're already out of charge range from there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's all I got here. See, let's do some charging. See, advanced, you can't shoot. Yeah, cool. All right, so let's go. If I have to just get in engagement range to fight you now, so I've got a pretty short charge there. All right, let's start with the aggressors. What's my distance here?
Roughly 9.
9, so it'd be a 7-inch charge?
Yeah.
Cool. So 7-inch charge to those guys. Oh god, that's not good. I need a 6 now. Unless I spend a CP, which I...
It's only 8.
Huh?
6 + 2. Yeah, do you want to CP it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so...
reroll both dice.
Yeah, let's CP it.
Okay.
Okay, cool, now I got it.
You down to 4?
Yeah, let's see. Down to 4, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a reroll. They get in with 7 though, just barely.
So, dude.
Where is my tape? Okay. Yeah, 'cause it's 9.
nice.
The homies here are gonna charge here. So to get in engagement range,
Yeah,
I've got
like 3 or 4.
Yeah, and they got plus 2
double
to
ones
it.
would be the worst thing
Yeah.
that could happen. You're fine.
Cool. Awesome. So that would be, what is that? 7? Cool.
Yep.
Cool. So we'll all just be in and around the building.
No problems here. All acceptable.
It's gonna be the battle of the storm shields here in a little bit.
Well, I've been rolling real bad on them so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully you do the same. Sometimes you roll like a god.
Sometimes you roll like a god. I'm gonna charge these guys. I have a +1 to it because of the strat, so it's like a 6-inch charge, 7-inch charge.
You are more than 8, so you need an 8.
Okay,
but
cool.
+1, so you need a 7.
Am I within 8?
No, you're outside of 8.
Oh, okay. So 7-inch charge, cool.
Yep.
So 7-inch rerollable charge because strike's standing there, which I get.
Yep.
So 4 and a 3, so 8-inch charge.
I will get +1 to hit on these Wolfen for the defensible terrain.
They're -1 to hit for.
So it's back to normal.
Yeah, back to normal now.
Because I'm using the defensible terrain.
They're. No, they're not -1 to hit. I didn't get that off actually. Never mind.
Okay, cool. So then I'm 2 ups to hit on these hammers now.
Cool.
It's pretty cool. That's twice now. I've remembered the defensible rule. Ready to fight.
Okay. Strike will charge those dudes just to ensure it. Wait a minute. Do I want to do that? 'Cause he wouldn't have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So, yeah, let's see. He gets a 7-inch charge. He would be able to reroll it anyway, but he'll be on the bottom floor.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
This is 5 down. Not even worth it.
Crazy.
I'll try to charge the infiltrators in. I need an 11-inch charge
Okay.
just to kind of get some things spread out here. Nah, okay. That is that.
Okay, let me take a quick gander. Now, if it were 8th edition, I could heroically intervene even if I was in combat, but now I can't. Because for
Right.
1 CP, I can do it army-wide. But nothing's in heroic and everything's engaged, so we're fine here.
Cool.
So where would you like to start?
Let's start. These guys could get punked. There's only 2 of those dudes, though. Let's see. Those guys are dead.
It's a problem with multi-combat.
I know, man. Now I'm like, you could interrupt.
Oh yeah, I will interrupt.
These guys have a lot of attacks. These guys don't have that many attacks anymore, though. Let's do these guys first.
All right, gonna fight the Thunderwolf Cav.
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
So it should be within. This should be within 6 here. Sorry. I'm trying to multi-buff these 2 units right here. It's the intention. So if
Okay.
he's here, he's still within engagement range, and he can buff these guys if I stay here. Cool. All right. So this is gonna be kind of tricky, but
Yeah, because now you gotta be within a 1/2 inch of a model within a 1/2 inch to fight.
yeah, exactly.
And here is a 1/2 inch scooter there for you.
Gotcha. All right. So let's go. See how many we can get in here. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So a 1/2 inch within a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, I got my little cheat stick if you want it, but yeah.
Okay. So if it base to this, so it basically
Yeah.
means you can only fight in 2 ranks now, basically.
Ish,
If you're like touching the base.
pretty much. Yeah, I think anybody else doesn't make it, basically. Unless
Yeah,
you
I'm not going to be
manipulate
able
it
to do
differently.
that though, because it's going to be
Oh, there you go.
2.
You could do it that way. Yeah, you could get 2 more guys in by just going bloop.
Yeah, but then I'm stretched all the way out over here.
Oh, yeah, because you have to stay within unit coherency of 2 inches
Yeah.
within 2 inches.
Yeah.
So you can't conga line as far.
So I'm just trying to double check that.
He's trying to conga to strike over there, guys.
So if I keep, so strike is like right there. So I could just move these two guys together, and then one of them is still within engagement, or the 6-inch.
Okay.
So then I'm losing 3 Thunderhammers if I do it this way, though. So it's got to be.
Is it worth the gain? Help you have an easier time.
There we go. Okay, that helps a lot. So this guy will just stay back. I'm just gonna leave those 3 guys out, I guess, because I can't really.
Yeah, the unit coherence, he's causing you trouble.
Yeah.
We have 2 things that are affecting us right now. You got to be within 2 inches of 2 models because of your unit size, and you got to be within a ½ inch of a unit model within a ½ inch of combat there to fight. So we're seeing some 9th edition effects right now.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. It's like the smarter way would have been to keep the chainsword guys back there to do that. But,
Sure. Yeah. Both getting that learn on here, buddy.
I know. Okay. Let's try it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dudes with Thunderhammers on you. One of them is the sergeant. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the Thunderhammers. Strike rerolls all hits. So looking for 4s. And looking for 3s. So give me 2, 4, 6, 7 saves on those guys.
Okay. Somebody asked why we're wearing gloves. I said, well, we're sharing dice and COVID in America.
Yeah.
All right, so this many saves, 3 of invulns. Yay, I did it. I only failed 1.
Yeah.
They're 3 damage?
Yeah.
I'm going to CP that.
Okay.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, baby, Coastal
Nice.
Wargaming.
And the 3 chainsword guys are in there. Man, I really fucked this up. Don't put your chainsword guys farther up than the Thunderhammer guys. These guys are hitting on 3s. It's all hits. And we're on 5s. Only 1 that time for the chainswords.
I love it. 3 ups. Oh, we're loving it, dude.
Nice.
Is that all? That feels
Yeah,
good.
that was it.
All right, we're going to definitely override with these Wolfen over here.
Cool.
So we're just going to be hanging out where we are. Now, we could fight Strike.
Could fight strike, yeah. Could also bounce off strike.
Yeah, how's he bounce it?
He's just got a 4 pinball.
But
So
the other guys are 3 of pinballs, right?
yeah,
So he's actually easier to kill.
yeah,
I'm going to just fight Strike.
Go
With
ahead.
everything I got.
yeah.
Because that feels great. All right, so overriding, I'm going to go ahead and drop my CP now, going down to 11 to 9 CP. And yeah, I feel like my chance of doing something valuable here. Plus, I'm trying to get that attrition.
Yeah.
Kill more here. All right, so here we go. We're going to get 8 Thunderhammer attacks. And because of the defensible terrain, we're fucking 2 ups to hit because we're also Space Wolves. So we're -1 to hit for hitting with the Thunderhammer, but then we're +1 for Space Wolves, +1 for defensible terrain.
Gotcha.
So pretty cool. So 2s to hit Thunderhammers. Never got to do that before. Oh, it feels good. And then now we're going to be strength 10. 2s. All right, Strike, you got those saves.
Strike doesn't give a fuck.
Honey Badger don't care. He's dead. 6.
Is he?
Go ahead,
Is he though?
CP that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna CP it.
Oh, he's dead.
Ah, motherfucker.
Woo!
That was really close.
Yep, good job. Or good effort, I mean. You're down to 3 CP. Okay, and now you fight.
Cool. Cool. I'll fight with the other Thunderhammer guys because those guys aren't going to do anything to those dudes. So these guys.
They're going to be less good now without Strike's help, right?
Yeah, they're not rerolling hits. It's also 5 or 7 Thunderhammers going at you though.
Hey, I feel better.
Yeah.
It's all about me.
Okay, so these guys are all fighting. I mean, if they don't die, they're not moving anywhere, so I don't really.
Respect.
I don't care.
Ryan, I'm just letting you know
care.
I'm happy.
Yeah. You can be happy.
Oh, that's
You can also be dead.
Oh, shit.
So that's 1, 2, 3,
That's a good vibration.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Camera's being a little crazy today, guys. Sorry about that shakiness.
That's the good vibrations right there.
That was good vibration.
All right, Thunderhammer's on the Wolfen. Not a fucking really bad roll. Oh my god.
Yes.
Moving Shrike in there, not the greatest idea. We're on 2s. Give me this many saves on the Wolfen.
Lou Bangs was asking how I hit on 2s. Whenever you're charged and you're inside of a defensible terrain piece, you can either hold steady for the 5-up Overwatch, or you can get +1 to hit and say ready to fight in the next fight phase. So I use the defensible terrain trait there. So these are my saves, 3-up invulns. Cool, 4, 5 fails. All right, and then 3 damage piece. Okay. They're dead. All right, so now I'm gonna fight you with these guys as they die.
Yeah.
2s. Woo! And that would even hit with 3s. And then the number now is 2s. Damn 1s. All right, that many saves.
Cool. Storm shields.
Yep.
2 dead.
Ooh,
3 dead.
Gross. Yeah, that is gross, isn't it, Lou? I've never got to do that before. Hey, no problem, Thrakun. Yeah, I thought that's why I mentioned America, because we suck at wearing masks and yeah.
Yeah.
Every other
Suck
country
at
is.
everyone else is like having shows and going out and eating, and we're just
I'm
like still in
embarrassed.
the quarantine zone.
Like, we can't even go to your country, bro.
No, we're locked in America at this point.
We are the fucking plague. All right, so but we're taking care of ourselves, like you said. We're playing healthy, and the store is doing it right. Our standards are quite high at Battlegrounds.
Better get these damn Wolfen out of here, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get these out of here for you. So let's think about the kills this turn so far. I got
Okay.
3 on your turn. You've gotten this unit. You gotta get the Blood Claw unit. That's 2.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Depending on the morale on those guys, maybe another one.
The morale on these cats.
Yeah,
I got you. Okay.
And I'm gonna fight again with the other Vanguard vets too. Those guys.
Oh. But that's at the end of the battle round?
That's the end. Yeah.
So we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Because those guys are gonna die.
Yeah, sure they are. Cool. The aggressors. I'm moving. Where's my warlord here? 6 from here. One of them's moving closer to be within 6.
Dude, I'm remembering this like weird circumstance right now.
Oh, these guys have a 6-inch pylon.
Ooh, Shane got me on that. Good call, Shane.
What happened?
I fucked up with the +2 to hit because there is no +2 to hit in 9th edition.
You dickhead.
You know what I mean?
What was +2 to hit though?
Because I had +1 from being a space wolf and +1 for the defensible terrain.
Oh, right.
And so I put myself at 2s, but you can never be at 2s. So it was very, very, like, it was only a few. Like, we're talking like 2 here.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I don't think, mistake was made.
It was on the Shrike though. Shrike only he failed 2 saves.
I know.
Actually, it might be worth it though.
What, you want me to re-roll it? Because we could do that?
If Shrike would be around, I would not complain about that.
I'll re-roll the whole thing.
Let's do it.
That's the easiest way to do it. All right,
Let's see what
I
we
rolled
do.
really good though, Ryan, so that
Let's-
sucks.
Yeah, I know. I also rolled really well on my saves though. So let's see.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so it's 8 Thunderhammer attacks, right? Yep. Here we go.
They're not there anymore.
Yeah, 3s. I fucking definitely missed a lot more. All right. Yeah, that was dumb. All right, 2 go through. That's bullshit.
4s. He's
All
good.
right, Yep.
So do you want him to come back?
Well, when I fight, okay, so I'm gonna fight. When I die, I'm gonna swing into him again.
Gotcha. So you wouldn't be swinging into them. So
Right,
I could
so
bring the Vanguard vets back.
Bring your Vanguard bets back.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'll take that. That's a good trade.
3s, 2s. All right, you got 4 more saves to live.
On Shrike. So 4-ups.
Yeah.
He's
And
dead.
then you CP reroll. You know, I'll give you your CP back, or
Oh, I CP rerolled. I'll CP reroll it again because that would keep him alive.
I know.
So I'll CP it. He's dead still. Okay.
Thank God.
Cool.
Okay, so see, okay.
All right.
So that was
Now
cool.
we're good.
It was a
Yeah.
good fix.
Yeah.
You got your guards back. I'm good. I'm glad that Shane caught that. I thought that you avoid fingerprints on your figures. How nice. So, okay, that was cool. I'm glad that Shane chimed in. We're learning 9th edition together here.
Right.
And we did not fuck up where we almost did, particularly me.
Aggressors now.
Okay, I'll just pick these guys up for
they're
you.
dead.
They say the whole goal, but you can consolidate if you like. Being on stream is trying to cheat as much as possible.
I'm not going to. Yeah,
Without
I'm on the
getting
objective there. Cool.
Okay. So
now you get to swing with
now
some
I get to
wolves.
swing. I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend a CP for the Executioner ability for 6s to wound or mortals, and then I'm gonna. You're just single wounds. You have no feeling pains, right?
No feeling pains.
Double damage, teeth and claws mean nothing.
Nah.
All right, so yeah, we're just gonna do mortals on 6s because of the infantry keyword. So we're gonna go down to.
When you've it's not multiple. You have a lot of attacks anyway, but it's just 1 claw on each of those guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 attacks per model plus 3 attacks per dog.
So you can reroll failed. They're like thunder claws.
They're wolf claws. Yeah, they reroll to wound.
All right, I won't transhuman. We'll see if they can survive and they can fight twice then.
Okay. All right. So here we go with 5 wolf claws. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then the pack leader plus 1. Looking for. Oh, here's our. Let's do our pile in. Let's go like that. There we go. So Shrike is dead, right? Okay, cool. I feel good. So Tuesday. Okay.
So they can all attack in ranks because half within a half.
Yep. This guy's within an inch or half inch, and now all these guys are within a half inch of him.
Gotcha.
Cool. So if that would have been Savage Fury, I would have got a bunch of extra attacks. Okay, so this is the Wolf Claw, so looking for 3s re-rolling.
Cool.
6s are mortals. All right, so you're gonna take 3 mortals off the gate, and then we'll go ahead and keep this going here. Scoot this over. No additional 6s. That many saves plus 3 mortals.
Cool.
Those are minus 2.
3 mortals is just the chainsword guys.
Okay.
So they are dead.
All right, all these will be kills. These are minus 2, 3 up invulns.
So this is 3 up invulns.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, so there was this, somewhere buried in my back of my mind, there's a weird thing that happens whenever we have the same, like I have something that happens at the end of the battle round, you have something that happens at the end of the battle round. Because I can also fight twice.
Right, yeah.
And I was pretty sure I read something that said that you roll off now.
What? Really?
There's at least some instance where you roll off now.
That might be like deploy thing.
It might be a deployment thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
I
think
remember
that's always been a thing. If you both have like a pregame like redeploy thing, you roll off and then the winner picks.
I think that's what it is then. I thought that was priority of turn. So I think I think that's what I'm thinking
I think it's
about.
priority of turn for like
that's cool.
this.
All right, that's cool. I think it is. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
so
fine.
I'm gonna spend the 3.
Okay.
Down to 0.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna fight again with those Vanguard vets.
Yep.
See if we can do something here.
That camera's being crazy today.
So now they're all still attacking. Same thing. I'll pile this guy in just so I don't lose him. And I'll pile this guy in so I don't lose him. So they're closer and they're in coherency. I guess the coherency thing doesn't matter because there's only 4 of them left, but whatever.
Sorry
so,
guys, my camera's being crazy.
A lot to digest here.
Yeah.
And Thunderhammers. Let's see if I can kill some of these guys finally. 4s. And 3. Give me 4 saves.
So 4 3 up invulns, huh?
Yeah, not that great.
Really hoping I could stuff all these. This is so far a bloody game, my friend.
Yeah, so far.
I'm enjoying I think one of the things that motivate me most to play 40k or just anything in general is just curiosity and learning. And
I mean, this is just like we're still in the first turn and like 5 or 6 different things from 9th have already come up.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so I owe you 4 or 5 saves. 5, 4?
4.
4 3 ups. Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Nailed him.
I'm gonna spend 3 CP, and I'm gonna fight you again.
Cool.
I forgot to fight with my doggies. Oh, they're so nice.
Do the dogs.
Good thing I survived that because I might have killed even more guys. How many CP did you just spend? 3?
I'm down to 0.
Yeah, you're down to 0. And thank you, friends. I will fight with my dogs. I'm going down to 5 CP. Let's just make sure you didn't die from the dogs before I fight twice.
Gotcha.
Because I do have 15 attacks. 1, 2.
Well, yeah, if the dog's coming, then I don't fight twice.
That's
so
right.
I get 3. So
That's
yeah.
right. 4, 5. Because 6s are mortals.
Right.
So 2s. Yeah, I totally fucked that up. 6s are mortals here. 2 die. And then I needed 3s to wound. So that many saves.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, they're
so just get my 3 back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
No, they don't die. 1 lives.
Oh no!
That's terrible
I'll take
for you.
it on my normal save, so I get my 3 CP back.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. They would have just dead. That's fine.
That was wacky. All right, but we're gonna give you 3 command points back. And I didn't have to. I also didn't spend 3 command points to fight twice.
Man, those guys just fucking.
I'm glad the chat's helping us out, dude, because I'm
I
missing
know.
some shit with all this nastiness.
I can't believe those guys just like ate that many Vanguard
The
veteran
Thunderwolf
attacks.
Cav. Well,
Jesus
1, I
Christ.
tanked all my saves. That was huge. But 2, they fucking delete infantry. Okay, that was awesome for me.
Yeah.
Is how I feel.
Give me some morale.
So these guys, they lost 3, and their leadership. They're next to the. They got leadership 9 right now. They can't fail.
Oh yeah, you're good.
They're next to my wolf priest.
Cool. So end of.
Yeah, that's the end of the turn.
End of turn.
I was able to pull off attrition, or thin their whatever they call it, grind them down, right? Because I killed 3 units, you killed 2.
Yeah.
Yep. So I
Yeah.
killed Strike and the 2 on my turn. So I'm gonna give myself 3 points for grind them down, and then at the end of my command phase, I'm gonna score. Get a command point. I'm on 1 objective, 2 objective, so I get 10 points.
Cool. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4.
That won't matter till your command phase.
Okay, gotcha. Engage on all fronts is.
That's the end of your
1,
turn.
2,
We're already past
3,
that. It's not
4.
battle round. It's at the end of your player turn.
Yeah. That was the end of my player.
Oh, your player turn. Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah. So there's 1 here, 1 here,
We're gonna
1
say
here,
you
1 here.
consolidated here because you have to be wholly within.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. It's different now. Okay.
Yep. All right, so you get 3 for engage, or 2 that is, because you're
Yeah.
not at 4.
Not in 4.
Are you in 4? Wholly
1,
within
2, 3, 4.
4? Okay, cool. So you get 3. All right, so I get 3 for grind them down. You get 3 for engage in fronts. I get 10 points on turn 1, or turn 2 that is, because you can't score on turn 1 on the primary. So it's gonna put me 13 to your 3 until you score your primaries.
13. How'd you get 13? What's
That is
going on?
It's 5 points per primary.
Oh, because you're scoring your thing now.
Yeah, it's
okay,
turn
gotcha.
2, start of the turn.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm at 13, you're at 3, you're gonna go up your points at the start of your turn.
Gotcha.
So I gotta spend this turn to try to take you off scoring more, or else you'll get an additional 5 points.
Right.
All right, so it's turn 2, here we go. Start of the battle round, we got litanies. +2 to charge litany?
It's in your command phase. It's command phase now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just your command phase?
Yeah, so at the beginning of my command phase, I do my litanies. But at the beginning of your command phase, you do your litanies.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. It's the same thing for like my will be done, I'm pretty sure now.
Okay. Fight with your dang dogs. Never forget the one thing about Thunderwolf Cat that makes them a comparable wolf, and otherwise it is bad. Was it not 6 inch from the center and complete in a quarter? Yeah, it's stay outside of 6 from the center and
Oh,
be
yeah.
complete in each quarter.
Okay, yeah, then it's only 2 then.
Oh, because you were counting a unit that's still within 6 of the center?
I think
You
so.
have to be out of it, I thought.
No, they're slightly in it.
All right, so just
So
2
2.
points. Thank you, Ice Wolf. The chat has been keeping this game legit.
I know.
We need the
To
rep. dude.
my disfortune.
Except that one moment, it almost worked out for you.
Yeah.
You did save 3, get guard that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, holy shit balls. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try to move. That unit over there is reduced by half on their movement.
Yeah.
Okay, because you Thunderfire cannon them. Luckily, these Thunderwolf Cav are beautifully alive and ready to go wreck some shit. Honestly, the way that just turned out was you expected them to die. They didn't die at all.
No.
And now shit's
not at
bad.
all. Yeah.
I can either go here or I can go there. I feel like I need to take advantage of killing these now. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're a bigger problem than that.
It would have been smarter for me to prioritize just Thunderfire carrying both of these guys, because then it would have been
Yeah.
not as much shit to worry about.
This is where I am in the most trouble. So that is where I'm gonna go. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna be a 1 inch charge there, no struggles. And then this is something else I'm curious about. So I got my litany off. I really want to make some charges here. Let me take a look. So if I were to go 5 plus 3, I don't even know if I can. If I were to go 5 plus 3, no, characters are out of range. And I do not have a substantial, 2 of these guys is not good enough to take down all those. Plus Overwatch is nasty. 6. That's sad. Not a ton of choice there, but luckily those veterans scared the shit out of me. What are they, Sternguard, or what are they?
They're Vanguard veterans.
Yeah, those guys are the things I'm most afraid of.
I'm really surprised that you just like nuked those guys and they didn't do anything to you. That's insane. Like,
yeah.
Those dudes usually tear everything in half.
Yeah, I feel you. God, I'm sad I can't do more substantial in this here. All right, we're just gonna go 5, 5. I gotta move now, so we're gonna go 5, and we're gonna go 3. We're gonna go 6. We're gonna go 4. It's fine. And then we're gonna go 7 and 1. We're gonna go ahead and advance him. Everything's advancing. 2 extra inches. Just gonna scoot a little closer. Coming around the bend there, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue to hide out of line of sight with our character here. Now, you actually could shoot this guy with the Thunderfire cannon if I don't keep him within 3 inches of 3 or more, unit 3 or more, or whatever. So I'm gonna leave the objective and sneak around here. No, because I already got my 9 inches. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll say a big fuck it.
You should put him out in the open so I can shoot him in the head.
I thought you would like that. I did. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. It feels like the safe and right decision. Oh yeah, but it's turn 2, and I still have a drop pod and a unit of Wolfen in reserve. So that could mean stuff. Let's think about that. So it's a 10-inch deployment zone. I go to about here, so that's not gonna matter. So if I came right off of this board edge, 6 inches here. Oh yeah, that's probably the ticket. Damn it. I think I'm adding 2 inches because I gotta be within 6 of the edge. So yeah, I think I'm like an 11 plus 2 would be like it's a pretty big charge basically. Those guys know it's either 9-inch rerollable charge, but these guys gotta stay outside of 12 of. I can't come off this board edge. I can deep strike in though. Yeah, I think we're gonna, I hate it, but we're gonna try. We're gonna go ahead and bring the Wolfen in. Turn 3 is where they get really good. You're right, dude. I mean, Savage Fury. Maybe it's better to hold off, Ice Wolf. Maybe it's better, Ice Wolf. Yeah. These guys have big damage in combat, right?
Yeah, strength 8, D3. Also re-rolling all hits because they're within 6 of that dude.
All right, I see what I want to do. I'm going to get a hair back. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to come in with the Wolfen. Mainly to bubble wrap my characters over here. Yeah, I actually started taking my units down to 5 because I got tired. Dude, as soon as that's 1 extra model, I got to be within 2 of 2. You know, and it started screwing me up.
Yeah.
So I went to 5-man Thunderwolf Cav and 5-man Wolfen squads. So I got sick of it. That's too far.
Yeah, it's definitely something to consider, especially on like the aggressors.
Yeah.
It's like being able to string them out long ways. If I do get the first turn if I ever play this game and get the first turn ever again, then it's really cool to just be able to string them out and just get everything within charge range.
Yeah.
Seriously, like the most like reliant first turn list ever, and it's like have not gotten it in like a month.
There we go. All right, so just to be totally, see that 6-inch widget anywhere? Will you leave?
Here.
Thank you, sir. Trying to be surgical here for you. All right. All right, I'm over 11, so I would need an 11, so I need a 9
Gotcha.
with the litany. Okay, yeah, that's how I'm gonna rock it. We're gonna keep the drop pod in reserve. Use it as a backup plan here. Ooh, but wait. I'm currently, yeah, I'm bringing it in. I can't, oh, I have an empty one.
You have an empty one.
Empty drop pod, baby. Swing, blam. That's gonna help me with some other stuff too. We'll put it in the tippity back. All right, empty drop pod coming in. Other drop pod staying out. And I think that's gonna be that. So we're about to go into the shoosting phase because I have no psychers. And that is next to nothing. We're gonna throw a grenade into your vanguards over here. D6 shots, 5 shots, strength 3. 3s, 1 hit, no wound. Yay, so worth it. Storm bolters from the drop pod. 3s, 2 hits, 2 wounds, or 1 wound, excuse me. And it is the doctrine that we get -1 AP.
Cool.
You don't care.
Not really at all.
But I mentioned it.
Yeah, so I really gotta work on my positioning. I'm just like not out of cover and all out of all kinds of other shit. Let's do a 4 up on a Storm Claw, dude, or a Lightning Claw. Nope, he's dead.
You didn't roll. You counted the fact you're not in cover. Okay.
No, it was a 1 anyway.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and shoot this Hellfrost cannon into you there.
Cool.
Which now, because you're a unit of 6, it'll automatically be 3 shots instead of D3. Here we go, looking at some 9th edition action. All right, trying to get some cameras into our lives here. Trying desperately to film content. There you go, friends. So Bjorn is right around the corner with his Hellfrost cannon. He's shooting it's a blast weapon, 3 shots. I'm gonna do the, I forget what this weapon's even like, but I'm doing the profile that's nastier than the other one. So it might be overcharged.
All right.
I would normally be 3s to hit here, but it's 9th edition, and now I don't suffer -1.
Broken.
Right? And now I believe I'm strength 8. I'm gonna look for 3s. We have Canis Wolfborn there giving us reroll 1s to wound.
Okay.
Okay, so we get 3 wounds. And I'm pulling up the profile now for you. It'll take me just a moment. Because I haven't taken it in a long time. Close. What kind of save do you got on those guys? 2 ups, right?
3 ups. They're not Centurions.
Oh, you're 3 up emblems? Or 3 up armor?
3 up armor.
Oh, okay. Open up, Battle Scribe.
Battle Scribe is opening.
You can at least see if you get 5 ups or whatever. You get 1s and 2s, it's not going to matter.
What is it?
Oh, but you got to care about damage. I was just saying, never mind. We get there.
Almost there, everybody.
Bjorn.
Almost there.
I gotta switch him. Hellfrost. The pressure. Somebody out there. Oh, somebody's probably saying it right now, like, you idiot. It's the focus beam. Oh, I see. It's either D3 shots or single shot. Strength 6 -2, 1 damage, or strength 8 -4. So I just did the single shot. I hit with all 3 of them.
Okay.
You know, I wounded with all 3, so I'm just gonna go with the 1 big shot.
Okay.
Okay, so it goes strength 8 -4 D6.
-4.
Yep.
Is this 1 shot or 3
Yep,
shots?
just 1 shot.
Just 1 shot.
Yep,
so
one
AP
shot.
4 just
Cuts
goes
through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you more than 12 inches away? These guys are a Ravenguard.
Oh, right. Looks like it. How about I just re-roll it for you?
More than 12?
Yeah. Or no. I'm in 12.
You're in 12. That's
Yeah.
AP4.
Yeah.
Just goes through.
Okay. So what happens? So now here's the D6 shot. Or the damage. 6 damage.
Kill one guy.
Take that. If a model suffers any unsaved wounds but is not slain, okay. All right, we took care of it. I hated it. I hated every second of it. This is why I don't bring guns, dude. All right, that's fine. I'm done. That was so annoying. I'm not going to shoot anything else. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to charge these Thunderwolf Cav into your bastards.
Cool.
Now I am outside of 8. I need an 8, but I'm +2, so I need a 6.
Cool.
And the Wolfen are nearby for reroll charges. Do you want to spend a CP?
I don't have any CP.
You don't have any CP.
I don't have any CP. Oh wait, no, I did.
Not yet.
Oh, wait, I didn't fight twice though over here, right?
Oh, you do. You have 3 CP.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll Overwatch.
Okay, so spending a CP, do you? Yeah.
So down to
2
CP now. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. So, oh man, this is gonna be
Getting our
obnoxious.
bearings, dude. We're gonna get.
Yeah, we're gonna get there soon. So 1.
What's cool though is if I fail this charge, you won't be able to Overwatch me again.
Yeah, that is cool. 4 and 5. Okay, let's try it. So hitting on these guys get +18 to hit and Overwatch.
Ice Whip reminded me when I killed Strike, 0 CP strat, I get a command point.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So 6s.
This is hard. We're kidding. You guys are helping us a lot.
I know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. This is just the gauntlets for right now. All right, and those guys are T5, so 5s. Give me 4 saves, AP1.
Okay.
What's up, Ben?
4 saves on the Overwatch. Right, 3 ups. Damn it.
Oh,
Failed 2.
motherfucker.
I got 1 wound left.
All right, and then this is the gauntlets. 2, 4, 5. Number shots. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 19, 6s. And 5s. Oh god.
Woo! Hot
There we
stuff. I could die here. I do. I'll go ahead and CP the 2.
Cool.
It's gonna take away any CP reroll for the charge though. But I already have rerollable charges because of Wolfen, so here we go. All right, cool. So I make them all. Here's the charge. I get it. 7, 8, 9, because +2 to charge.
Gotcha.
All right, so these cats come on in. And then now we're gonna charge with the Wolfen, who need a 9 because they're 11 inches away with a +2 charge. All right, so can the Wolfen make a 9 rerollable charge here? Yes, they can.
You fucker.
They made 13 inches, in fact. What's up, George? Good to see some 40K going on in Battlegrounds. Yeah, Jonas. What turn we on, Tyler asked. We're on turn 2 only. It's been a wild game, and my gamble paid off, friends. Let's go to the overhead. I didn't necessarily want to bring in the Wolfen yet, but I decided to do it, and they just made an 11-inch charge with actually a 13 with the +2.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, that was a real big deal. So now we're gonna go party over here. We're going to beckon you, give you the opportunity to heroic with your character. You know why?
Fuck that.
Because
Into
9th
Wolfen?
edition, you can fight models that heroic.
Yeah, fuck that.
You don't want a heroic in, dude?
No.
Come on.
I kill you with an aggressor and you kill my warlord? Fuck off. I've played Wolfen before.
I tried to beckon them. They howl to the moon and run like crazy. Wolfen always rock, I agree. Oh, this feels good. Okay, so...
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Those dudes are Thunderfire Cannon. They're half to their charge and their move.
I only rolled a 7, and I was 7 inches away, so that would have been a 9. So instead of needing 7, I need a 4.
Wait, what?
I was 7 inches away.
Right.
I rolled a 7, which equaled a 9.
Yeah, then you half it.
So 4.5.
Yeah. So you got a 4.5 charge and you're 7 inches away.
Okay, so I'll re-roll that with Wolfen.
Gotcha.
So no, 6, 8.
Whew.
So it's only 4. So the Thunderwolf Cav do not make it.
Good
but
thing,
the
good thing I remembered.
The Wolfen's all I really needed, though. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not used to Thunderfire cannons. So there's those guys in roughly that shape. Yeah, lots of back and forth on like, oh, fuck, oh shit.
Yeah.
We're trying to play this game, right?
I know. It's so much is different now.
I am going to now charge this unit here. You can't overwatch because you already spent your CP and you don't have guns or whatever. 1 inch charge. We make it with an 8. Corn wants it. And we're just going to get all these guys. I'm going to try point you. I'm just kidding. Can't. And you're like, I don't care. I just want to fight you.
Don't care.
I am going to spend a CP here for Crushing Assault.
Okay.
Which is going to let me roll a dice for each model in the Thunderwolf Cav. And on a 2 up, you're going to take a mortal.
A 2 up? Wow.
Yep.
Holy shit.
So you're going to take 4 mortals there.
Good God. I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, so we have 3 new strats. We can do 2 damage teeth and claws. We can do Executioner for 6s to cause mortals, and we can do Crushing His Soul for mortal wounds on the charge.
Hit 3? 4?
4.
Jesus, that's insane.
Yep, they are badass as fuck now.
Yeah.
I love
God
Thunderwolf
damn, I
Cav.
wish I killed them in the other turn. It sucks.
All right, everything's going great. That's all we care about. Yep, that's all we care about. All right, so now you could override. You do have 2 CP.
Can't override the first combat though.
Right.
Yeah, so you gotta fight first.
Yeah, I just got 2 different locations, so I
Yeah.
do have a decision to make, basically. But it's Thunderhammers versus, those are D3 or 3 damage weapons over there?
D3 damage.
So I'm gonna, there's only 5 guys here and there's 6 guys there. How many attacks do they have versus the Vanguard?
They have, since you charged me, 4 apiece and then 5 on the Sergeant.
So 4 times 5, 20 attacks, 21 attacks, and then this unit?
4 on the Sergeant, 3 on the other guys, hitting on 4s.
So 3, 6, 9, 12. Definitely less attacks.
Flat 3 damage too.
But those are on D3s over there. But they fight when they die. I'm gonna have to fight with the Wolfen, or the Thunderwolf Cav.
Okay.
I think they're doing me more value right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend another CP to do 6s cause mortals.
Okay.
For the Executioner again. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark myself down 2 CP, putting me at 8. Yeah, just ungodly amounts of CP for Space Wolves now. This single battalion is insane.
This is the crazy amount of mortal wounds you
Like
can
my
output
8th
now is
edition list with
insane.
roughly the same units, I had like 7 CP.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So we got dogs and we got claws. There's 5 claws there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Plus pack leader. Looking for 2s to hit because we charge. Okay, 6s to wound our mortals. Here we go. Re-rolling. 3s. So far we got 3 mortals for you. 4 mortals total and that many saves.
God.
Look at them, dude.
Damn.
crazy,
yeah, they're
right?
just dead. There's
It's
no way
crazy.
past that.
Yep.
This is like, you did like 10 mortal wounds of them, like
I know.
right off the bat.
It's like Age of
insane.
Sigmar, dog. I've been saying this since the book came out. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
I love them. And that's what I'm saying, dude. That stupid Goonhammer list didn't have a single fucking... I love Thunderwolf Cav. Somebody else is mentioning that they're not always as point effective as some other unit, but I don't care. I'm running them every time. All right, so do you want to override combat for 2 CP?
Yeah, I'll do it over there. I mean,
Okay.
you're gonna... I'd at least like to kill them so they fight and kill me, but...
I understand.
Let's see, so... These guys are... Is everyone within? Let's move them in. So override with these guys. Look at their thing. So everyone's fighting.
Now, I'm going to do something else to you right here. Transhuman Physiology. So now you only win me on 4
How many
pluses.
CP do you have? Good God.
An amazing
You
amount.
just spent like 10 of them in this turn.
I started out with 13. I've already gained 3, 1 for killing a character plus 2 turns. So
Gotcha. Okay.
I've had 16 CP total over the course of this game so far.
Good God. Let's see. Sergeant. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4s, and rerolling everything because of the chaplain. These all hit. And 4s. Horrible conversion, okay. And 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was a lot worse than it would have been. Okay. So that many saves on the Wolfen.
Okay, 3 ups. Make them all.
Jesus Christ. This is like unbearable.
No, I fight you back, buddy. You're having a great time, my friend.
Yeah,
1,
I'm about
2,
to concede, honestly. This is
3.
insane.
Yep, 4.
Jesus
3s.
fuck.
Yeah, it feels pretty crazy right now, man. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, buddy. 2s. That many -3s.
Okay. 6s.
Turn 3, it's -4.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, 3 damage to pop. Woo! Nasty business. So here's what we're doing now. We're bringing your character in. You know why? So we can fight when we die and try to get the max. Because he's your warlord, and our secondaries that kill him on turn 2. You have to fight me with your best weapons per the 9th edition. You
Right.
can't just slap me with your hands anymore.
Yep. Let's do 5. It's on 2s and 3s. Give me 2 saves.
I'm hoping to die here,
81.
guys. I'm just going to take it on my regular armor save.
5 up. Oh, wow, that sucks.
Damn it! I tried. Cool. All right, so that's that, bud.
Cool.
Going to the overhead. So total, I got 2 units for when we think about attrition or grind them down. This time, 1, 2. Nope. Yeah, I still fucked up on recon because I'm not wholly within these quarters yet.
Oh, yeah.
So no recon yet, or engage in all fronts. And no cut off the head. Yeah. So at the start of your turn, how many objectives are you on? 1,
2, 3.
This one, no.
The warlord, he would have consolidated in to fight you.
Yeah, but you're not OPSEC though, right?
No, those guys aren't either, but there's more of them. These guys are OPSEC though. They're not on it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I got 5 guys on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on 2 objectives, right?
Yeah.
So you get 10 points. So 10 plus engaged, that's going to put you at 12 points total right now.
Cool. Cool.
Because that 3 that you guys see on screen was actually incorrect. You only got 2 on engage in all fronts last round. Okay, yeah, we're good.
All right. Well, George, you win.
Yeah?
I can't do anything else.
There's just really nothing to do, right?
Yeah, I've got 2 units of infiltrators and 4 characters left, so that's it.
Yeah, for the sake of the tournament that we're playing in, though, we got to do some quick talking, though.
Right.
Because this is you're gonna fall back with here to minimize how many points I would get, I would assume, or unless you would want to fight me. But for minimizing points, fall back with your warlord. I chase you down and kill you turn 3 is the hope.
Yeah.
So that'd be 6 points for killing the warlord on turn 3. Let's see what they comment. A lot of options to make. Yeah, guys, it was fast and furious and crazy, and yeah, that Gunhammer article is almost 100% against my thoughts on what is good wolves. I totally agree with you, Lord Zeev. I read that last night and it really upset me because I was just not agreeing at all. I even did a compare and contrast to people. I was like, look, I don't take that shit at all. But I had a great time. Lots of options to make a great space wolf, but it's far more fluffy to take Thunderwolf, having Wolfen in the list. Absolutely. Primaries can stay at home. All right, guys, so we're just talking it out basically because we need to score for our event. I'm going to continue to score points, but primarily I'm going to get the Warlord on turn 3 is what we decided.
Yeah.
I think that's all that really matters. All in all, guys, I hope you enjoyed this very fast game of Ninth, and I think this is what we're going to experience more and more is that these games are fucking heavy-hitting very quickly, and, you know, they're only a 5-turn game. So.
Yeah, I mean, if it rolls in your favor in the first turn, like, there's just not enough stuff. Like, if we had... Because I'm essentially playing like 300 points down from what I was before. I would have had, you know, like a Scorpius and Centurion still. And
the fact that the combat over here was huge. Like, you went in, you didn't kill. Each one that went through would have pulled a Thunderwolf cab off.
Yeah, the fact that this one unit killed both of my like 350 point units is just like, okay.
The game got killed, yeah. And then the Wolfen making the charge, just like everything
everything
brutal.
fell in your favor on these two fronts, and there's no
agree.
way to get out of it.
I agree.
If you failed this charge and it was just those guys that made it, then
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I just punched those guys to death.
And the whole time we were deploying, I was crying in my cup that I'm so scared of your army, because literally if you got first turn, it's a whole different game as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know
Because
what I mean?
I just get to jump on you and then do all this
Your
crazy
army is
shit.
very much, I will wreck you on turn 1, but I got the opportunity to come in
Yeah.
and get my positioning.
Yeah.
You know?
And hide all your, like if I can get to the characters that are back there, it's like the gooey center of the candy, you know what I mean? I could jump over all this
Yeah.
shit, just ignore it, just kill all the characters and
Yeah,
get the points.
I by no means don't think you didn't have a recipe for success, it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go first one day.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. That shit was awesome, and I really appreciate everybody's help keeping us on track. I think with your guys' help, we were able to play an honest game, even though there was definitely going to be some
Yeah,
mistakes.
it's so much to remember though. It's
Woo!
insane. It's like
I mean,
a lot
the
of
very
like
first
small
move, that terrain
Yeah.
piece was like mind-boggling.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I don't really know what to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler, we're calling a game on turn 2. There's nothing left to do here, buddy. Everything that matters to his army pretty much died. He lost the aggressors. He lost both stern guard units. All
Yeah, I
he
got
has
no
is fire
eliminators. I've got 1 unit of scouts and 2 infiltrators
Yeah.
and a bunch of characters that are like in the mix right
I've
now.
literally lost. I have all my offense. Ryan has none. It's effed.
Yeah,
It's
there's
over.
a full unit of Thunderwolf Cav, a small one, and a whole unit of Wolfen. I just
Yeah.
can't. I don't have enough firepower to kill that.
Yeah, you will see more Space Wolves, Ice Wolf. As obviously, you know, for the last few years of 8th edition, they have not been what they are now, and I love playing them now. I'm having more fun playing Space Wolves than Chaos, just because of all the new rules. Before I jump off, the Saga of the Beast was the most impactful codex I have ever gotten. Compared to Index Space Wolves to the 8th edition codex, that codex was hella disappointing.
Oh yeah.
Compared to the Psychic Awakening, there's literally 9 different
Yeah,
strategies.
playing against you and Wes for like that whole like what 2 years or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just or 1 year. It was just like man, what is
platter,
going
dude.
on here?
Man, if you just look at the Thunderwolf Cav alone, by having Crushing Assault for mortals on the charge,
Yeah.
doing mortals with the Executioner ability, 2 damage teeth and claws, plus 2 to charge litanies, with
Yeah.
a Wolf Priest of the jump pack, clutch. These are things we didn't have before.
I'm
ability
hoping
we
for
already had.
my sake that those storm shields get turned into +1 save and 4-up invul. Because if you can't just roll a whole handful of 4 or 3-up invuls, then it's like they're not as
True.
you know punishing. But
Yeah.
if you can just roll a whole handful of 3-ups on them and just be like fuck you, I'm doing mortals, and it's insane, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another huge ability now is the countercharge. Our entire army for 1 CP can do a 6-inch heroic
Yeah,
intervention.
exactly.
It's huge, game-changing maneuver. Transhuman physiology totally changes the Space Wolves.
Oh, yeah.
Thunderwolf Cav are absolutely disgusting. Or Wolfen. They just fought those aggressors with 0 fear.
Yeah,
with a fucking
exactly.
4s to wound me. Oh, Hive Guard, 4s to wound me.
Yep.
Exocrine, 4s to wound me, whatever.
Exocrine. Who plays Tyranids? No one plays Tyranids.
Another huge one, Savage Fury.
Yeah.
Huge. Another huge one. 1 CP on a 4-up, you get additional attacks or hits.
Yeah.
Right on characters.
It's insane.
That's nasty as fuck. You can do it when you die. It lasts the entire phase. So like Murderfang goes in with 8 attacks, generates another 5 to 6 attacks. All of a sudden he gets killed, fights when he dies, and does it all over again.
Yeah.
It's absolutely ton. And then now with 9th edition and the amount of CP we got, with the strategic reserve ability, the smaller board, the way that obstruction works, Space Wolves are a million times better. Yeah, Call of the Wild. Huge, huge difference. I'm trying to think of anything else that was amazing. Those are main. I mean, Transhuman and the Thunderwolf Cav stuff alone is huge. The Wolf Priest is huge. Drop pods, the +2 to charge litany changes everything.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
It's,
I mean, it
it's
makes
such a game changer for them.
Like I didn't even care about my blood claws before, but now I actually invest into them. Bring drop pods for them.
Yeah.
Because coming in from reserve with a +2 charge makes it actually happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's some thoughts there in a quick shot there. Touch of the Wild, yeah. You guys rock. Appreciate you. Keep taking